Rolling action.
Welcome to episode 5 of Not Drinking Alone. It's our first episode for 2020. Happy New Year. My name's Renako. Welcome to my kitchen. As you know, whenever we tape this show, I'm trying to avoid drinking by myself. Drinking alone is a sure sign of alcoholism. As such, I have tricked my friends into supporting my alcohol dependency habit by filming this show. I invite them over, we have some drinks, we talk a little bit, and we tape it to make it seem like there's a reason I'm drinking this much at my house. So... but I have a valid reason now. It's 2020 and we have the coronavirus. It's out there. It's real in these streets. And as you know, and all scientists know, the doctors, this is doctor approved advice. The best way to kill germs is with alcohol. So that's what I'm doing. And I suggest you take the same route. Right, so we're gonna have a guest come on with us. She's a bartender from Kobe, a really cool person, and she can really hold her own in an alcohol situation. We have a lineup of Japanese drinks as usual. First, we're gonna start with some 1-cup sake, then move to triple peach strong. I am guessing I am not going to enjoy this. It's going to be too sweet. And then a really new flavor of strong that's actually been really good is umeshiso, which is plum and perilla leaf. I don't know if anyone knows what perilla is outside of Japan, but it's a thing. So we're going to be getting into these. We're going to try to kill all of this in about 30 minutes. So that's going to be an interesting progression.
Ooh.
And of course, we've got eats. For the longest time, I've been seeing this noodles and bread situation in the convenience store, and for no reason would I put it into my face. But for you, I'll put something in my face for you. Would you put something in your face for me? Either way, grab a drink, because I'm here with you if you're at home. So you are not drinking alone. Show Fernanda the bartender, all the way from Brazil. Fernanda, you are actually the first female on the show.
Really?
Yeah. And I'm not being disrespectful by saying female instead of woman. I'm not assuming her gender. Woke shit. But you're not the first Brazilian, unfortunately.
Really?
Yeah. You're the second. Yeah. So you're not really breaking any new ground or doing anything.
Fuck, I was so excited. For a sec, you just got me up and down with it.
But we're happy to have you here. Welcome to Not Drinking Alone. Take a sip and then tell the people a little bit about yourself. All 15 of them.
Good morning. Hey guys, I'm Fernanda. I'm from Brazil. I came to Japan 5 years ago. And I started to work in a factory. Now I work in a bar in Kobe. International.
And you're very good at working in that bar.
Am I? Yeah, you know.
At either side of the counter. Patron, bartender, you said you worked in a factory. What kind of factory did you work in?
In pasta factory for a convenience store in Japan.
There's a factory only for the pasta?
Yeah. Like when you go to a convenience store, there's like, you buy the pasta and there's the sauce and there's like all the toppings. It's a line work. So.
Like, what do you have to, like, someone's boiling, someone's putting it in the thing?
So there's like different floors.
Uh-huh.
So there's like boiling, there's places that they cut everything, then the place where there's like toppings that you put on the pasta.
Which job is like the fanciest one? Which one is like everyone like, this is what I want to do?
I think just put the plastic on it, wrap it.
That's a one job thing?
Yeah.
Yo, no, AI is gonna make everyone unemployed in Japan.
Yeah, I was thinking about it. It's crazy.
Because it's a little bit easy to replace. I feel confident in my jobs. But wrapping plastic on a pasta.
It's cool though, like you kind of feel like, this girl is just putting the man on the pasta, but I'm on the back, do the pasta, all the flavors.
You put the sauce on, right?
Yeah. No, I was the best in the putting sauce. Every time I go to Lawson now.
How do you be better or worse at putting sauce on?
Because like there's this round thing you put there's a machine with the sauce. Then you have to put it inside.
It's a mold.
Yeah. Then you have to put the sauce on it. But if you misplaced, everybody gets slow, right? On the
line, yeah.
So you have to be like really like a machine.
Real.
You feel like so connected with the machine. You became one. You're just doing one thing.
Until the machine learned from you,
Yeah.
and now you don't have a job no more.
Right?
But now you moved over into doing something that machines can't really do as well as you, bartending. And how did you get into doing that? How did you move from a factory to bartending?
Tinder. I got a job from Tinder. Yeah.
Well, you're a bartender, right?
Yeah, so-
okay, I was thinking about a different
I got
kind of job you get from
No.
Tinder.
Like, so I met this guy on Tinder,
Mhm.
and once I was in Sanomia, and he was like, "Yo, where are you up to? I'm here too." I was like, "Okay, let's meet up. Let's go to this bar." So I went to the bar, and I didn't really talk to the guy, so I was just having fun with the bartender. I was just like drinking like crazy, and the guy was doing his own thing. So I was like, "Man, give me a job here, please." And then I started to work there.
What the fuck is
You know,
life?
That's the best Tinder date with the bartender.
Can I just go into like a TV station or do that? Have fun with somebody in a TV station, you know? Oh, you're the CEO of this TV station because you basically manage the bar, right?
Yes. No.
You-
Yeah, it's
so
been
Tinder got you a management job.
Yes.
Well, you know what? Tinder,
Awesome.
not only for not swiping on Renako and making him feel sad, you can also find.
Tinder
You can
is
also
the
find a job there. Tinder's good for all kinds of things.
connections. Tinder is the best.
So 5 years total in Japan. What do you
Almost.
see going forward? How much more
I don't know.
does it feel like?
I almost got kicked out last time though. 'Cause
Why?
I didn't renew my visa for like 6 months.
I don't think we should be talking about this on camera. And we're gonna edit this out.
Cut it. Cut it.
Okay. No, mental note taken.
Mm.
Yeah, I think 3 more years.
So 3
3 more years.
3 more. Yeah, that's a good pull. I am in my 4th right now, so I've completed 3. It's my 2nd time here, so total 6, 3, and then a break, and then 3, and I can see about 2 more. I don't know if I can. I don't know how 5 continuously feels.
Yeah, it's crazy. I'm going back to Brazil next month, so it's like everybody's gonna be so different. Everybody has kids now. All my friends have kids.
You know, everyone's getting married and shit, and I'm just like, oh.
I'm like waking up in the bar, fucked up, and my friend's like wiping his kids' ass. What the fuck? Where's going?
I think also because like we're in this expat situation, we're surrounded with people who are just in the same situation as us. So kids is just far, like children and marriage is far from everyone's mind that we're around. We're in this bubble. So when you see people from home, you're like,
Bitch, we
why?
grew up together. What you doing?
yeah, exactly. I am not ready for nobody's child. I am.
Nope.
Nope. And on that, I think we're ready for our next drink. No children is a good place to switch drinks. So the next drink, I don't know. Do you like sweet stuff? What do you usually drink?
Jager bombs. No.
That's
Sure.
true.
What cocktails or okay? When you go to the convenience store, what do you get?
Beer or wine.
Okay.
Usually.
What's the rhyme? What's the rhyme thing? Beer before wine. You fine queer. I don't know. It's some LGBTQ thing. No, it's beer before. Producer, do you know what it is?
I do not know what it is. I have no idea what you're
So
talking
there's
about.
an order you're supposed to drink beer and wine. You're gonna open it up. So yeah, this is the Strong Zero Triple Peach, which I guess is gonna taste real chemically and too sweet, but we'll see how it goes.
Sounds perfect.
beer-
0.
Beer before wine, feeling fine. Wine before beer, feeling queer. I am guessing that's how it goes. But there's
Feeling queer.
Okay.
queer is it not?
Not like quite well.
Queer is it not? Yeah. Queer is it not well? But there's supposed to be an order to not make yourself throw up, basically. Well, what order do you do it? Do you even give a shit about that at this point?
No. I just take my bottle home every time. If I finish the bar, everything's set up, I'm out of my mind. Go to the convenience store, get a bottle of wine, drink it at home.
She
Until
goes to the convenience store. So to the owner of the bar, she goes to the convenience store. She's not taking your alcohol home. Let's keep this job that you got on Tinder. Let's show people how long Tinder employment can last. I have a few. Can I take a small pause from our conversation? Ladies of Tinder, I too am hiring. But I'm. I can't say what I'm paying in because this is a kid-friendly It is not. This is a kid-friendly program. So I can't say what I'm paying in, but it is not money or peanuts. But just swipe right to apply.
Different
How's
kind of
Tinder going these days? I don't know.
Man. It's the worst.
Because like, you know, it's the worst thing when you go to Tinder and then it's like food pictures of Japanese people randomly.
All food.
Like food and like.
And then one weird face. Do you
Yeah,
guys do
yeah.
the weird face poses as well?
Yo.
Like the eyes rolled back. Like the girls here, I don't know, like, is your goal to not make guys like you on Tinder, but then to use another app?
Because you have to kind of like, not really.
Oh, I'm not here looking.
No, I'm just here just because.
Just because I'm bored.
because.
But my friends told me, and it's
I want to
like,
find friends on Tinder.
like,
That's definitely the
go on
worst.
the street and find some friends. Don't be on this app clogging up my shit when I'm trying to get it off.
I don't know.
It's like, have you been ghosted by anyone on Tinder?
I don't remember.
I
I
don't.
think so. Probably I did. Because I didn't have many Tinder dates. I had a few in Japan.
Yeah.
In Brazil, I never did Tinder.
No, but my country's way too
Yeah,
small for
yeah.
that shit. Like, I went home once and I turned Tinder and I was like, oh, take this off. Don't make me unsearchable because it's everybody that you went to
My
school
cousin
with.
and my sister. Yeah.
And
I can't.
I know people too much. I know what's going on with people too much. It's too easy in a small place like Trinidad. Brazil is much bigger. My country's real small.
Yeah, but people are weird. I want to go on dates with this guy.
It's literally, if I swiped right on someone, I could do that like 10 degrees from Kevin Bacon thing for probably anybody in my country and just find out all of their business, which takes away, you know, the nice lying part where you try to pretend like you're normal and you haven't fucked a lot of things up in your past. It kind of ruins that shit.
It's scary. It's scary.
We're on a brand new year, 2020. So congratulations to surviving. Congratulations to surviving that.
I didn't get pregnant. 23.
I didn't have to dip into my abortion fund either.
My mom is so proud.
Cause
I made
that shit's mad expensive here.
Abortion?
Yeah, it's like 1,000. It's like 1,000.
It's
So
like 50,000.
50,000.
Gohyaku.
Gohyaku.
No, it's a little more when you're at a certain stage. The cheapest, I think, actually is at least
Juma.
Juma.
Juma. That's the one I know. Juma.
Juma, if you like early stay.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
If you like more than 6 months.
You're right. Yeah.
You shouldn't be doing. Let me don't make no comments on what
Not
you
that I know
shouldn't
about
be
it.
doing. But
Not that I know
that sounds
about
like
it.
that sounds like it'd be stressful on our body over 6 months. But either way, 10,000 is a lot of money. 10. Wait, I'm saying 10,000, not 10,000. 100,000 yen, 1,000 US. The average is a lot of money. To like in my country, we just like drink a hot Guinness and
Right?
that does not work. Though. You guys do the same thing.
No, we have like a cinnamon tea.
Cinnamon tea is supposed to do it. Like they do they say like a hot
Abortion tips with Fernanda.
a hot. Welcome to Abortion Tips with Fernanda.
Oh no.
Ladies, don't accidentally fall down the stairs. Get yourself some Fernanda's cinnamon tea. Now with Renako Guinness flavor.
One cinnamon tea and one Guinness at the same time. You're done.
And you're in the club. You're in the club the next day.
Back to your doings.
No, but it's clearly because you know they have the population problem. So I know they're trying to like get my baby and make him into a sports player to put him in the Olympics. So I'm not playing. I got that shit locked down. And then also recently, ain't nobody trying to fuck me. So that's another way to really keep yourself
Crickets. Crickets.
But anyway, yes, New Year. We haven't brought any unwanted babies into the world, and we're not gonna do that. We're gonna stay safe. 10 years ago, where were you? Were you on a stream? Because you know everyone's making a big deal about 2020, the new decade. What was going on with you? 2009. 2009. What was happening with you?
I don't even know. I think I was in school. I was at school.
What level at that time?
Maybe 9th year.
Mm-hmm.
Probably something.
Were you already drinking heavily?
Not yet. I
Not
was Mormon.
yet. Bullshit.
I was Mormon at the
Wait,
time.
what?
Bullshit.
Yeah, definitely. That's it. I was Mormon. 2009.
And then what happened? Did Mormonism change as much as I don't know that much about Mormonism, but this is not the end. But when did you leave that?
I think in 2011.
10? Okay.
2011. I was not a Mormon. But I'm still safe. Like, if you're already baptized, you're safe forever.
Okay, so
Doesn't
you're
matter
good.
what
You're
you
good.
Good
Do you have a
time.
plus one into heaven?
What?
I did not say okay, Google. Fuck you, phone. I'm gonna just get rid of this out of my pocket because it's gonna keep doing that.
Okay.
Yeah. Do Mormons get a plus one?
What? No, maybe if you get married, yeah. If we
get
get married in the temple and we like, oh shit.
I would marry you, but it wouldn't help either of our visa
I think
situations.
we're going down together. Yeah.
I feel like if we get married, one, we'd go to hell together. Two, we get put out of Japan together.
Yeah, right.
If you get married in Japan, it needs to at least improve your visa. Your
Right.
visa situation.
Right. We fucked. But I don't know. Maybe it will be fine. Cause my grandmother is Japanese, so that's why I can get.
Oh, okay.
Maybe.
So
Not
does she
heaven,
still
but
live?
Japan.
Does she still?
Japan-
So you're saying your grandmother's not a good person? My grandmother's definitely pulling me. Norma's pulling me into heaven. I can tell you that. I got a hand waiting to pull me up. Love you, Norma. One time. That's my that's my that picture right there. This was my grandmother.
Oh, she's cute.
Yeah. So, what was your life like though when you were like still in Mormonism?
I was going to the church every day. Like,
Wow.
but Mondays are like Mormons are off Monday.
Okay. Do you have a
Monday-
day off from the bar now?
I don't have to.
But no. Okay. Do you have a day you don't go to the bar now? Also, you're more into this religion, right?
Yeah, I'm motivated.
You
You know, when
upgraded.
people say they want Multi-4, it's kind of like a cult. Because people started working there and they go like, I love a Multi-4, and everybody's like,
Yeah,
what the
you
fuck
guys
is
are
this guy?
intense.
It's like,
The name of the
this
bar is
fucking-
1134. For our viewers who live in Japan who may have never been there. I mean, it's 15 of you. Maybe we have a chance of
Maybe
one of
we
you.
did.
Yeah, we're promoting to one. Now you can go over to 1134. It's always a good time. The bartenders are cool. The owner is cool. It's a lot of alcohol and a lot of good vibes there.
No liver feelings.
Wow. So what you're saying is, if 10 years ago you looked at you now, they wouldn't be able to. They'd be like, who the fuck is that?
I think I'll be happy though.
You'd be happy.
I'll
Good.
be happy.
Good.
If I looked, cause yeah, I think it was just like when you're like a young kid. My mom was like, don't do it. My mom taught me like, don't go to Mormonism.
Wait, your family didn't put you into it? You did it on your own? What the fuck was wrong with you?
Everything, dude. Everything was wrong.
Imagine that the person who woke up this morning in the bar
Right?
is actually the better version of
Like,
you.
I had to look like long ass skirts and like all
Yeah,
like,
I know.
Yeah.
I know what that shit is
I
like.
waited to 16 to date.
Goodness.
I had stopped. I started early, so I had to have 2 years.
I mean,
break
I wasn't.
when I was a Mormon. So
I
2
had
years
my
break.
I had my first kiss at 16 also, but that's because nobody wanted to kiss me. So that's a different. You made a choice. I was put in that situation.
I don't want to tell you when my first kiss was.
So last time, so Fernando was here. Fernando and Fernanda are co-workers. So Fernando the bartender and Fernanda the bartender. Because I'm witty like that. Fernando was here and we were talking about like when people usually lose their virginities where we're from. And we were all saying that we lost it late, but we know some people who lost it like 13, 14. And producer was very upset. She's a little bit of a jealousy issue going on.
By the early time?
No, she didn't lose it early, so she was very
it was-
upset about the. She went, those bitches.
Yeah. Fuck, I didn't make it. Fuck.
Being left behind.
Like there's
Don't
a prize.
bully me, man. Like,
What's bartending like though in Japan? Like, cause do you have to switch your personality when you're dealing with Japanese customers when you're dealing with foreign customers?
I think with Japanese people it's way easier.
Bullshit.
Way easier.
Bullshit.
Really. You don't have to do much. Anything you do is a thing. Anything you do. Because I think like Japanese people see you as a character. Everybody
because
that
it's
is
a foreign bar.
Yeah. So everybody that sees you is a character already.
Yeah.
You don't like, it's just me, I'm just dancing whatever and it's like, ha, like
So they're already
Yeah.
impressed.
Yeah.
But on the other
don't
hand,
have to do
on the other
much.
hand, when you deal with foreigners, what's that usually like?
It's connection. You have to get to know them.
Because that's what they're there for
Yeah.
usually. Ah,
It's
damn.
cool
I
though.
didn't
Like,
think
I
about
like
it that. So you've worked for a Japanese company before. Now you work. So that was a really Lawson was a really Japanese
That
environment,
was
right?
Yeah, that was crazy.
Do you think you could work in the restaurant industry in like a Japanese place? Maybe not like a big chain, but like a maybe the
Yeah.
location. Yeah.
I think so. I think I'll have some fun. If it's a Japanese bar.
Uh-huh.
Because like before I didn't thought that because I couldn't speak Japanese much.
Uh-huh.
Like if you don't speak Japanese it's harder to connect, so you just like you kinda feel like outsider.
Mm-hmm.
But when you speak Japanese you can kinda do some stupid jokes even if your Japanese is broken and people just laugh at you like I don't really care.
Ah, so
Like-
you can play the role.
Yeah.
That
bothers you.
it does.
I can feel it.
I think you when you mean for me or just in general.
Just in general.
Yeah, there's some people can do it and like for you, I always view you as a real person, as a cheerful person. But there are people who I can tell that's not who they are.
Mm-hmm.
But because the Japanese people they expect foreigners to be more expressive. And I think I'm on like the opposite end where with people who I'm close to I can be like that. But I lock that shit down real quick if you take me for a monkey. I lock that shit down. But with you though, I feel like from the time we met, the first time we met, it was good.
Right?
It was very good fucking vibes. It was
We
like,
end up at the
karaoke
happy-
place. Yeah.
Singing Lion King, like whatever.
No. So for you, like it comes. Is it work for you? Is it really an effort for you to have to put on that like foreigners are really high energy and they're okay with communicating with anyone? Is that work for you?
I think like it's just more like when you let go, you just let go. Like if you keep the stress on like I want to do this on like you don't have any fun. So if you just have fun, everything is easier. Your job doesn't feel like a job. That's why I like where I work now, cause like whatever you like me, you don't like it, I don't care. I'm doing my own thing.
That's super insightful, but I know that I'm way too anal to ever pull that off.
It's cool. It's just fun. Like it can be stressful, but like all these people like looking.
Yeah.
Really,
I feel that so much. Like people's eyes on me.
Yeah.
Sometimes I can't get over it. How old were you when you first came over?
19.
19. So you'd been like living like how long? What age did you start like drinking?
17.
17. So
Drinking.
what was that like? Let's finish these off and get. So what is like? So you were drinking in your country for a little bit. You were drinking in Brazil for a little bit. Like what's the difference between the drinking vibe in Brazil and in Japan? I'll tell you about Trinidad after, but tell me about you.
I think in Brazil we just don't stop.
Mm.
It's like that's the hardest part for me. Because in Japan, you drink really fast, and you like there's like 7 to this time, and then you're done, and then you go home. But in Brazil, it's like you start 3 afternoon, you stop 3 days later, and you just like what the fuck happened this whole weekend? It was just like you didn't stop. That's what I like about it, because it just keep going the whole fucking week. I think
the whole week you say.
Yeah.
But like, what about like on a normal? What about on a normal, just a normal week?
Maybe weekend. I used to get out on Thursday. And I come back like Tuesday.
Gee, I don't know. What was going on here? Like, what were you doing at 16, at 17?
I was drinking. I was like, it was like in Brazil we don't go to bars.
But were you in school? Were you in school at that time?
School and like.
And you're out drinking. You're in school and you're out drinking from
because
Thursday
we do house parties.
Same.
We don't go to bars.
Same. The bars are not.
Easier.
So, a lot of both of our cultures are centered around carnival. A lot of it. So like you guys are the number one. I don't know if you know, because my islands people kind of put us down, but really and truly, we're number two. But for such a small island, it's compared to we're number two. We're number two. So I'll take it. I'll take number two. What happens around carnival? Because for us, it's like right now it's already started. It like from the time Christmas ends. Carnival
Till
music
March.
starts coming out.
Yeah.
And we have like fetes, which is like a really big outdoor party. And every weekend, like you'll have like, depending, the bigger ones, there'll always be small ones, but the bigger ones are the ones that happen every year and they have some history to them. But coming down to Carnival like the week before, performers, when they show you their schedule, they're like, this fete, I'll be at all three. And people choose one because they usually go, like you'll go, and if you show up late, you get there 10, 11, and then you leave there at 4 a.m. about.
Oh man.
What's happening in Brazil, like
Carnival
2 weeks before Carnival?
Yeah. We Brazil is like in a limbo for 3 months. Right? Nothing starts after March. Before March. Everything is like, yeah, let's do this. The year starts in March in Brazil.
Yeah.
And then we have this like, it's just crazy. Everybody just go crazy. It's like party every week, and everybody's just like meeting everyone. It's the time to like gather.
Do you miss it?
Fuck yeah.
But when you were like into Mormonism, did you participate at that time?
At that time, I used to go to camp.
Your culture is fucking crazy. It's the exact same thing in Trinidad.
Right?
Church camp during Carnival, like and you know they all fuck at camp. They all go to camp and
I
fuck.
didn't get a chance though. Fuck.
That's okay. That's okay. You're making up for it now. You're making
I was
up
a
for it
good
now.
one.
But no, they go to camp and they all get horny and they fuck at camp. Because the camp is supposed to keep you away from the sexual shit, but they're teens and they're all horny and you put them in one small space.
I was so good. I was this like she comes alone to the church. Like she comes to the church alone.
You decided that shit on your own.
Yeah.
I never, even though my family's very, my mother's side is very religious, but all my mother has a lot of brothers, and they were all like into Carnival and pan, and then she married my dad, and my dad is like a panist, and pan is like a big part of our Carnival. Steel pan is a big part of our Carnival because it's a part of our original culture, and my dad's a player, like he's like a really, really good, a little bit high level player. So they actually sell food sometimes for Carnival.
Oh.
But when I was 13 or 12, I've always been a petulant asshole. And I was like, there are too many people out here. I don't want to do this anymore. No, so from the time I was 12 until I was 19 or 20, I never went out for Carnival. Never. So I don't miss it as much as regular Trinidadians do because I didn't grow up with it.
So you never had those parties where your aunties are fucked up fighting at like 3 a.m?
So
and then,
Carnival, you usually don't see your family at that time.
you kind of, in my family we do kind of like
they just kind of stop in, and like if we have a booth, because there's like booths around where the main Carnival area is, if we're selling, they'll come in, they'll stop in and they'll say hi or whatever. But we never had situation. You don't have parties at home because everyone goes out and there's things happening out. You go out with your friends, you go out with your family, you do that kind of thing during the Carnival season. But I don't know, I stayed out of it, and then I got into university and slowly I started getting back into it. And the last year before I moved to Japan was the first year I did like the pre-parties, like the fetes, and went out to watch the parade. It was my first time doing what people were probably doing since they were like 16.
Shit.
So I had fun and I enjoy it, but I think I have a different relationship to it than a lot of other people from my country. I don't miss it because it's not part of my growing up, right? Do you feel like you missed part of it while you were still kind of in the church, or did you switch at the right time?
No, I think like I was too young.
Oh!
So that kept me out of drugs. Mormonism kept me out of hard drugs, I think.
And then you had just enough time to get into alcohol.
Yeah.
Oh, well, it sounds like let's toast the
Mormonism
Mormonism.
saved my life.
Let's toast the Mormonism and just being able to get out at the right time. You're toasting to it getting in. I'm toasting to it getting out so you could get into alcohol. Speaking of alcohol, let's switch to the next drink. I'm kind of excited about the next thing. I don't know if you've tried this one yet. This is umeshiso. Have you tried this? It's a new strong. Yeah, it's a new flavor. It's new. It's umeshiso, so plum and shiso. Ifesha, do you drink a lot of like umeshu?
If I go to Japanese bars, yeah.
If you go to like izakaya or something. So umeshu is like a plum liquor, and they do a lot of it here. So I think it's more of like a woman's drink, but I wouldn't say it's like a bad tasting thing. But this is not.
Really sweet.
It's very sweet. How do you drink it? Like soda or just on the
rocks?
Just that's way too sweet for me. That's crazy.
Yeah, but if you mix enough, it's chilled. So you just.
Fair. And she's a bartender. Bartender, sorry. So she knows what she's talking about. Alright, let's try this. I want you to give me your views on it. Because I've tried it before and I really like
beautiful. I love how they changed the whole
the whole wrapper every time. They making money. Do you know that a politician just said that they should regulate strong like a drug?
No way.
No bullshit. This is the
Because
country
it
we
is.
live in. This is a 9% alcohol drink, and a politician recently they were just spitballing ideas in like a town hall kind of thing, and his suggestion was we should regulate this like a drug, cause it's
But dude,
when it's good, it's good.
It's damn good.
this shit is fucked up. You drink like 2 of these, you're good.
Because 9%, because we're used to drinking from bottles and mixing our own drinks, so we never know percentages, right?
Yeah. But I think when you went to the bar, this is the drink you drink outside, right? So you never you used to beer is 3%, 4%.
Yeah.
When you drink this shit and you're already on that mood, it's just
Do you really drink a lot of beer? I've gotten off of beer just because I realize how heavy it makes me feel and how gassy it makes me feel.
I love it.
Really? I'm just straight. I'll do a cocktail now. I'll do a strong now. But beer just makes me feel so fucking heavy and gassy.
I'm just.
But I'm 31 though, so
Really?
yeah. Thank you. I love that fucking reaction. Really, you look so young and handsome. Why don't you swipe right on me, Tinder bitches?
Should I go back to Tinder?
Okay, give it a taste and tell me what you think. It's good.
Beautiful.
It's good. It's honestly every time every time Fernando comes on, we talk about how chemically these drinks taste.
This is good.
It's good. It is a good fucking drink. Have you tasted tantakatan?
The what?
So tantakatan is a Japanese liquor that's made based off of the perilla leaf. It's horrible. Don't fucking drink it.
Tantakatan.
Tantakatan. Say it one more time. Tantakatan. Tantakatan.
That's too much. That sounds like Vietnamese.
What? I guess. While we're taste testing, I have something else I want to throw out because I've never eaten it before, but I always see it. And you used to work in the convenience store, so maybe you've had this before.
Oh
I never ate it because it just looks horrible. This bread and noodles. I always thought this was a horrible idea. I don't know who the fuck invented this.
This is a nightmare.
Whoever invented this, did you get a lot of money for it? I hope you were fired. Even though, it's been 7 to 8 years since my first time in Japan, and this has been on the convenience shelves every time. Have you ever eaten it?
I ate one
How long ago was that? Just curiosity.
2 years ago.
I've never had it, so now we're gonna I want you to taste it. I want to share my experience with you then. So, let's cheers and take a bite. Kanpai.
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 I don't want to say this tastes good.
It does though.
I so don't want to say that, but it does, right?
This makes me angry. This tastes good, and they made the bread a little sweet. Do you notice the bread's a little bit sweet?
Fuck.
This
I
makes
don't
me
want
mad.
to like this. I don't want to like this.
Fuck, I like this. Stop eating. You need to keep talking. Stop eating. This is good. We're gonna finish this off camera. Put it down. When we finish recording, we'll finish it. This is... What the fuck? Why is this good?
I'm so angry.
The concept of this yakisoba, which is like the
It's
grilled
gross.
noodles with sauce in bread, like a hot dog, which is stupid. A hot dog with noodles, a noodle dog, a nagog.
Okay.
And now the alcohol's starting to sink in. Why is this good? I'm gonna buy this again. Magica.
Magical.
Okoteru yo.
Kapayo.
Japanese is coming out too.
Oh.
I really expected that we'd eat it and shit on it.
Right.
It's so good.
Because the first time I ate it,
Mm.
it was like this old Japanese lady we close to. She's like, she always like, why don't you like it? And she brought me the best one apparently, like the
That's
best
always
one.
shit. That's
And I
always
was
shit.
like, okay, I ate it. It was fine. But like this is convenience store shit.
And they put a lot of chemicals in it, so it tastes good.
But the chemicals are
Yeah, that MSG
it
and
makes
all
you
that
come
sugar.
back, yo.
This probably has much sugar as a cheesecake in this bread and noodles. They know what they're doing. They know what they're doing. Okay, so Fernanda, we've been having a wonderful time, but I think we're probably running out of time a little bit. So, to end, as you know, people, all 15 of our prior viewers, any of our new viewers, this is an explanation just for you. I'm trying to make that one-hit wonder. I want to come up with a song. I'd like to make some money off of one song. Give me my Old Town Road. Give me my Ice Ice Baby. Give me my... what's another one?
Ice at Chupego.
Give me my Ice at Chupego. I have no idea what the fuck that is.
You definitely do.
So I try to like freestyle a song every time if I can. This time, because Fernanda works at a fantabulous bar called 1134, I'd like to introduce my services as a jingle maker. So what we're going to do is do a jingle for your bar. And because we're so multicultural and multinational, I'm going to really let her set the pace. And she's going to set the pace in Portuguese in the song, you know. So what this really should feel like is like a new Despacito. That's what I'm looking for.
We need it. I'm done with Despacito.
We've had enough of Despacito. So what are we going to call this one? Because she's a Portuguese word. Related to alcohol and bar and drinking.
Chupadino.
So, okay.
Chupadino includes everything.
Choose Chupadino or Chupadino. Chupadino. Okay. You gotta choose your own timing because you gotta come in. You're the background. You're the track that I'm. Yeah. You're the.
Fuck.
Your record is the original, and I'm chopping and screwing it and coming out with the Chupadino remix.
Okay.
The bitch is the 1134 jingle.
Okay.
I'm gonna give you the dash.
Chupadino. Chupadino.
Chupadino. We go to 134. 1134. We get drunk. And then we get low. And we be drinking to the damn floor. Alcohol, motherfuckers.
Keep going. God, come on.
Alcohol, motherfuckers. It's kind of hard to rhyme with motherfuckers. I shouldn't have said motherfuckers.
One more time, motherfucker.
Hey, Chupadino. 1134. Is where we go. Get drunk, get low, Chupadino.
Yakisoba bread, Chupadino.
Yakisoba bread.
Yakisoba bread is the shit. Yakisoba bread, yo.
That was nice.
Okay, guys. I think that's all. That's all that we have. We don't have anything else for you. Thank you for joining us. Fernanda, tell us about your place of employment. Tell us about the bars. Tell us about both bars. Do your plugs quickly to try and get people to come through.
Hi everybody, 1134 is in Kobe. It's a fun bar.
She said 1134 there. She's getting real Brazilian on you with her pronunciation.
1134. So it's a cool bar. Weekdays are chill. Weekends are crazy. We get fucked up every day. Anyways, we get there. So if you guys have time, pass by. We have a new bar called The Castle, also in Kobe.
Yeah, if you're trying to fool a girl into thinking that you're classy, The Castle is. Am I wrong?
I can't.
The Castle is
It's
definitely the place. Oh, what is that? Oh, don't worry about that. The Castle is definitely the place you want to be. They have signature cocktails. They have a menu that is flames.
Shisha and shit.
Oh, there's shisha as well. Oh, nice. I didn't even know that. Yeah, so come through. I might actually be doing a comedy thing there sometime, but
Yeah, I'm waiting.
let's not jump the what is that idiom?
The gun.
Let's not jump the gun. Let's not jump. I was gonna say a broom, but that's an African wedding. Let's not jump the gun on that one. Yeah. For me, as usual, I will be at Our Comedy in Shinsaibashi performing every weekend, every Friday, every Saturday, and Tuesdays. I may or may not be there on Tuesdays, but Tuesdays are open mic, and you're always welcome to come. Once again, thank you guys for joining us. Thank you to Fernanda for coming through. She, as I told you guys, she's the best fucking person to drink with, and she holds her own with alcohol so well. Thank you. I hope you had a good time with us. We definitely had a good fucking time. And I hope if you need to drink at home and you're worried about doing it, I hope you were drinking with us, because if you were with us, you're not drinking alone.
Try this.
Yeah, and try this. Try this. Pause this. Pause. You should have paused it before, but it's too late. It's too late. Either way, if you were drinking with us, no matter what you were drinking, even if it was fuck shit that isn't strong zero, ume shiso ume. It's actually, what is this? Ume shiso sour. It's ume shiso sour. I'm finally reading this. I am ruining the ending of this show. Either way, if you were drinking with us, you were not drinking alone. Thank you. Take care, guys. Be safe.
Kampai.
Kampai.